Hello, and welcome back to Primordia. We're here. I've done some audio fixing, and I'm sorry. I forgot to set a timer so I could take note of the times at which things happened in the video. I'm just going to keep rambling until I've done that. I've done it. There, now there's a timer. Now I'll be able to take a note when something like loud happens or I need to cut it later. This is important. I'm getting editor talk right now. We're inside a big hexagon. That's not what this technically is. A hexahedron? That's not appropriate. I don't know how to call this, but we're inside a shape that is as though it were never mind fucking science. Crispin.
So, any ideas, Clarity? I'm fresh out.
Cool.
We should see what lies below us.
Good idea. I'm gonna ask you about stuff.
Clarity, why do you still bother with the law? It clearly means nothing to anyone else in Metropole.
It meant something to the robots waiting at the courthouse, did it not? And it means something even now to Metromind, who cannot help but pretend to follow it. But even if it meant nothing to any other robot, it would still mean much to me. The law is a burden I was built to bear.
Even after Arbiter sent you away? Even after he was destroyed?
Especially then. It may be that Arbiter foresaw his own destruction and sent me away to ensure that the law would not be lost with him.
You believe that?
No, it is mere conjecture, unsupported by evidence, wishes passing for facts. But still, they are my wishes.
Thank you. God. It's really weird seeing robots that are human and robotic at the same time. Maybe that's part of the intention of the design here, to give that kind of analogy to appreciate human weakness in a new light, in a new way. I just want to fucking hug everybody. Jesus Christ. Okay. So,
we need to find some disciple of Memorius, right, boss?
As far as I know, Memorius built no robots. His
I
only
see.
legacy is the network of information kiosks distributed throughout Metropole.
oh. Maybe there's a puzzle involving them then. Maybe we can type in Memorius and find out some shit. That'll happen later. There's a hatch on the ground. I did not notice that
It's
earlier.
a hatch.
I see. I thought there would be a door in here. There's another hatch over there. Let's go, I guess. Thank you for the hint. Clarity. That's a really pretty name now. I didn't like it at first. Now I'm just like, yay.
It's a metal panel. It's a metal panel.
Should I like open it or... what else can I click on here? Scan the screen as the walkthrough advises us to do. Well, I mean, let's flip and wrench it open. There we go.
That did the trick.
Cool. Let's have a peek in here. Large gear.
The
small
belt is in
gear.
the way.
Oh.
A shaft for mounting a gear.
I see. The belt. Do we want to break that, or maybe we just want to put the large gear in and add a fan belt to it?
It doesn't go there. The other belt is in the way.
Oh, I need to
The
switch
belt.
these out. Okay, so should I cut the belt? Kind of scared too, because I can't get that back then. Well, we'll see.
There's no reason to cut that.
You sure?
There's no reason.
Okay, so the belt is in the way, so what else can even happen here? Should we wrench this?
How would that even...
Oh,
I doubt that will happen.
So the belt is in the way.
It crumbled
Oh, I
the
can
moment I
just
touched it.
take it. Wow. I could have tried to... never mind, it crumbled. So it's gonna have another one.
A shaft from...
I guess... Do I need to switch them out? I really... I'm like a little
doesn't
confused.
fit.
Yeah, it doesn't fit, so what's the deal? I just need to place them again? Oh, I think maybe I needed to take the big gear out first in order to place a new small gear. Let's try the belt. This. No. This. No. I'm confused.
The belt is in the way. The belt... A shaft for mounting a gear.
This looks right. I don't know what else it could have done. I was just replacing that one, I guess.
The belt is in... A
Right?
shaft for mounting a...
Let me just...
It doesn't go...
right, of course.
I need to put...
A gear there first. God. You know, maybe I should just leave it and then try to find like a button to hit to test this thing out. Belt. Tell me about
Small
this place.
rusty gear.
Small rusty gear.
A large rusty gear.
Okay.
A belt connecting two of the gears.
Uh-huh. Are the rusty gears okay? Do I need to clean them? Maybe I need to clean them. Let's do this. Screech. I see.
My auditory units!
Oh, jeez. Yeah. No, I think I gotta take these out and clean them. I see. How do I do that? I have oil, don't I? Oh my god.
The oil cleaned the rust right off.
I'm not sure that's how
The
oil
oil
works, but
cleaned the
whatever.
rust.
It's a simple mechanic. Okay. Put this back in. Ah, it looks nice now. Yay! This is kind of cute. And button. Yeah. Victory music. Oh wait. I kind of like that. Oh, something fell out that we might want. Better for clarity though. Oh god, it's a view. It's a disc.
It's some kind of small metal disc with a U on it.
Kind of wanted to mention that I also like that, God, I hope I'm not too quiet. I've set the microphone to a quieter setting than the previous few episodes, and the game audio to a louder setting. I hope my mumbling is being picked up well enough. I don't want to lose this episode.
Wow, what a view! Is what I would exclaim if I liked unattractive industrial equipment rather than shiny gynoids.
Says the robot obsessed with a floating lamp.
A lamp is not industrial equipment.
Aw, Crispin, you're adorable. I wanted to mention that I like that the main character is kind of stuck in his own forms of thought as well. He's kind of assertive and a little rude and a little upset and angry and grumpy. I guess he is, like... what was the term? He likes living alone. So he's just that kind of guy. He's not very socially adjusted, necessarily. I kind of like that. After seeing games featuring adventure games featuring comical characters like whoever was in Space Quest or anyone in King's Quest, those games, you know, the only other games in this format that I am familiar with.
When we go to the tower, we have to assume
It's nice
Metro
to
Mind
see
will be
someone
waiting
like this
for us.
instead.
Perhaps, perhaps not.
All right.
To us, our mission is all-consuming. But to Metromind, we are one of 100 problems.
I see.
Tunnels cave in, bridges collapse, generators fail, foundations crumble. All
see.
these things require her attention.
I see.
Okay, so that covers perhaps not. But what if she's there? What then?
Then I will be pleased.
God damn it.
That
You're
makes
just like...
one of us.
She's just like, I have a gun. I can do this.
Well, now that we got those blast doors open, we've just got to figure out how to get Factor's attention, right, boss?
Factors?
What is
Okay.
all that? It looks like a whole other city.
Oh, I see.
That is Factor.
Oh, this is like... Radio. Oh, this is like a view into a large, separate area. I guess Factor is just... Oh, Factor is the factory. Maybe.
It looks like some kind of radio tower.
The connection with the name was already evident when I found out that he was someone who built lots of people, but...
It looks like some.
Okay.
Apparently, all that is part of Factor.
Okay.
Apparently, all.
Okay. So, what the fuck now? Just close it
Nothing
again?
happens.
I see. Skiers. Still looking nice. We got a disc, though. Let's have a peek at that.
It's some kind of small metal disc with a U on it.
What? Look at that before. I want to show that to someone. What do you think, Crispin?
Very funny, boss.
Come on.
Feudal.
God damn it. Well, I mean, I don't know what this could be for.
It's some.
Right, okay, so...
A pretty
Tell me
basic
about
radio
stuff.
transmitter. By playing with the settings, I can send up to a 4-digit signal. A reliable electric lantern that I cobbled together years ago. A decryption module set to crack Urbanian military codes.
Okay. Ooh, the C code. Let's... Right, for the tower. Let's see. 16 digits. Charity gave us these numbers. Primer supposedly should have helped. Steeple? Who's this?
Information regarding the code to open the tower door.
Okay. Steeple is someone that we should try to meet for some more information. Factor.
Information
Memorious as well. But many of these are supposedly dead. So, now what? All that is part of Factor.
It looks like some kind of radio tower.
Wait! Oh my god, I don't know what to send him. What's the 4-digit binary for hi? What is the one of 16 different codes that I can send him for hello, let's talk? Shit, but I can send him stuff,
It's
right?
the note. The law.
Blind you.
It's an encoded keycard.
You?
It's some kind of small metal.
U is too far in the alphabet to get like 16 digits in, huh? That'd be a really simple puzzle too. A 4-bit processor can do like 16 different engines, right? Okay, 16 different numbers. I think I might be confused and I'm getting... That's hexadecimal, isn't it? So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Is it 10? Really? 2 times 2 times 2 times 2? Should be 16.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Wait, it's not like your zeros and ones. Of course, I have several thousand options. Let's try sending 6... No, that's not what U is. What is U in the alphabet? Let's figure that out. A, B, C, D, E. Yes, I'm one of those people. F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U. Is that 21?
Nothing happens.
Shit. Either that wasn't 21, or that wasn't the solution to the problem. Which might be kind of weirdly too simple. What now? Encryption midget?
How would that even...
I don't fucking know.
Now is not the time for idle chatter.
I have an idea, boss. Why don't we start transmitting the factor at 0001, then do 0002, then do 0003, and then do...
I get the point, Crispin.
Merely guessing at what to transmit to Factor is futile. We must find some meaningful signal to transmit to him.
I see. We don't have that yet, huh? Well, we tried to transmit U.
It's some kind of small metal disc with a U on it.
Do we need to go talk to people again? A meaningful... Wait. Who's Factor built? Who's actually Factor built around here? Was Leopold it? We knew some Factor builds, didn't we? Surely. It wasn't the robots, was it? Primer and 187th? The 187th is gone, of course. We probably can't talk to him. Is the sad robot someone we need to talk to? Primer, help us out. I can't even ask him for that.
Farewell, your mission is come.
City awaits. Farewell, farewell, linger not from my city. The city is calling. No, your mission is calling. The city awaits. I like that about his voice modulation. A, that he is obnoxious. B, that he has an accent. And C, that is modulated weird. Leopold. We're a machine built or something, right? I need the council code.
The council code, Leopold. Did Steeple ever tell it to you?
Steeple built, I see.
What you talking about, Tyrone?
You were built by Steeple, a member of the council.
Do I look like a council brat?
Your name is Leopold Steeplebuilt. You said so yourself.
Dick.
So,
Steeple was a member of the council before Metromind shut him down. You would have known the council code. Maybe he told it to you.
like I said, I don't know what you're talking about.
Steeple built. Metromind destroyed your builder and mine. She has broken metropolitan law and will be punished. Do not protect her.
Listen. I don't know who you think you're talking to.
No, you listen to me, scrap trader.
Shit.
Metromind has stepped outside the law. Justice is coming for her. I am coming for her.
Dial down your squawk box. Sounds a little screechy. I don't know how I can be clearer. I don't know Steeple. I don't know the council. And sure as rust follows rain, I don't know any council code. Now, you want to trade scrap, you're welcome to. But I'm through trading words.
Let me see.
Let me see your stuff.
Come take a look.
He's upset. Oh boy, people and agendas and being unhappy. What can I still get from you that's interesting?
Look,
It's pugboard.
bring me something that'll cover a face and it's yours.
Do I have something like that now? Like a rag or a piece of paper? What am I doing? Metal? No. Something tradable. This lantern could cover a face technically. I mean, if you like took it apart and made it into a... Never mind. Record? Would a record cover the face?
Not interested, Tyrell.
Ah, fine. Anything else I actually want from the tape measure, fuel cell, abacus? I remember the math code processor joke.
That servo unit
but-
is hopelessly broken.
Alright.
That's a water chip.
Trade it for a gig.
We don't need another battery.
Alright.
That there's an old Nova Robotics subsistor coil.
Not interested.
Cool.
We're not looking to pick up random motors.
I don't know, man.
You want it? You're gonna need to bring me a glass thermal.
I don't know, man.
Tyrell, I'm gonna do us all a favor and not trade you this one.
Oh, yeah.
We don't need a drained fuel cell.
I see.
I have no need for an abacus.
I see. So he has literally nothing except maybe the plug board for a face covering. Another new robot! God, this is so exciting to me. Hi. Bye. Oh, so, I don't know. Oswald, can you help us out? Oswald, Lena? What are you Factor built, or? I see. Did Factor ever teach you the council code?
Did Factor ever teach you the council code,
Totally
Oswald?
Factor built.
Ha! Factor built half the robots in Metropole. Why, he made us pick our own names out of a book.
Whoa.
You think he bothered with chit-chat?
Somebody seems bitter.
Seems? I do not seems. I am bitter.
Thank you for being
Bitterness is
honest.
when your builder gives your twin brother a special gold chain and gives you nothing. Bitterness is when your brother gives that very chain to you, you loan it to your only friend, and he loses it.
Well, I'll hand it to you. That really does sound broken out of the box.
Which brother did Factor give the chain to, and why?
Lawrence, of course. His favorite. As for why, does favoritism ever need a reason?
Could Factor have told Lawrence the code?
I have long since given up speculating if the partiality Factor could have shown him. I'm miserable
Wow.
enough from what I know for certain.
I'm sorry. Wow. Poor guy.
What exactly happened with the gold chain?
Factor gave it to his favorite, my brother Lawrence.
Okay.
Lawrence gave it to me after I shared a large quantity of energy with him.
I see.
And then, as I told you, I loaned it to Cornelius.
Who blew it?
Thought you hated Cornelius?
Now I do. But then we were partners and friends. We had just built Rex, and we had scheduled a grand soiree and celebration.
Yay.
To complete my ensemble, he offered me a monocle that he claimed was given to him by Memorius. In exchange, I loaned him the gold chain, since it too came from a primordial machine.
Cool.
This is getting ridiculous.
Okay. What do you mean?
Indeed. Then somehow Cornelius lost the chain. He claimed that it was taken from him by a servitor of Metromind as he left the subway station.
Oh.
Ridiculous.
Metromind would not have confiscated it without a legal basis. Not then.
At this point, I can believe anything about Metromind.
Believe whatever you wish. I know it was a lie. So I kept the monocle, and we have not spoken a word in kindness since.
The chain, the monocle, Lawrence. One of them must be of use to us.
Boss, at this point, can I suggest we just deactivate ourselves and quit? I mean, seriously, this is like finding a bit in a terabyte.
Oh my
We
God,
are not
dude.
giving up. Period.
I see. This is really interesting. I'm like actually taking mental note of this. Not physical note, so trust me, I'll have forgotten by tomorrow.
Do you know where I can find Lawrence?
This episode's gonna go on for a while, but I want to make progress.
So you have no idea.
And my keep
None
no.
whatsoever. You see, the poor wretch drifted into overclocking and dissolution.
That sounds familiar.
To pay for his scandalous energy consumption, he bargained everything away to Metromind. I tried to warn him, but of course he never listened. Whoever does. And then, alas, he simply vanished. I searched for a time, but other matters drew my attention away.
Is he a
The
shit
same,
maybe?
I'm sure he's scrounging in existence somewhere.
Okay, tell me more about your monocle.
We found a large radio tower in the Factor complex in the underworld. Is there a signal to transmit to Factor that would get his attention?
As far as I know, Factor has been deactivated. And as for a signal, perhaps there is one, but I have no idea. I have never called upon him.
Okay.
Tell me
Your
more about
monocle.
your monocle.
Upgrading your wardrobe, eh? A wise decision, though I would suggest that you start by discarding that ragged coat.
I'm interested in Memorius, not fashion. And I'm curious what the monocle actually does.
Ah, I was told that Memorius built the monocle, but who can say? As for what it does, other than lend an air of distinction, I'm rather uncertain. From time to time, it will alter a snippet of text as I'm reading it. I have no idea how or why. In any case, the lexical inconvenience is more than offset by the sartorial benefits.
Can I have the
it?
monocle?
Excuse me?
My friend just
Sorry.
likes to collect scrap.
Oh my God, that just got worse.
I'm looking for things that might help uncover the council code.
And why would my monocle do that?
Because that's the way my besotting life seems to work.
Oh my
Look,
God, I'm sorry.
I'm sure you'll trade it for something. That's also the way these things seem to go.
Oh, I
Wait,
see.
what do you take me for? Some kind of junk dealer?
You just said your monocle isn't junk.
Moreover,
Oh my
why
God.
should I help the robot who stole my Rex?
No one stole anything, Oswald. You wanted your case decided, and it was.
Theft by the law is no different from theft against the law.
Such a...
Civilized people give gifts. They do not haggle and barter.
Then will you give it to me?
No.
Well, We'll have to go about this some other way. Goodbye.
With a gift to him. And then he gifts to me. I love that this direction went in like 4 directions. Well, to 4 people. I'm surprised Thirdly didn't intervene at the law comment, but I guess the point was that we as players were pretty familiar with her standing at this point and didn't need the extra information. Let's go find that chain. I'm sure we can. So, this area maybe hasn't changed.
There has to be some way to get Leopold to admit that he knows Steeple, boss.
You think so?
Confronting an uncooperative witness with physical evidence is often an effective tactic.
I see.
Yeah, what she said.
I see. Physical evidence.
It's a map of train lines and stations.
Could it have been dropped down here? I don't know. Mousing over stuff doesn't seem to reveal anything. Crispin, tell me about this subway.
That's crazy talk.
Your crazy talk. Fucking
I'll
clarity.
sass her on my own schedule, boss.
Let's see. There's only like 2 things to press here. Crispin, the subway thing, clarity, and the exit. Maybe if we wander, the screen will change. We'll like find some shit. What's up? Clarity, what do
We
you
have
think?
spent enough time talking, Horatio. Now we must attend to the council code.
Maybe I should have gotten the walkthrough open again. I thought I'd have plenty to do this episode. I don't think I'm going to find the gold chain, though. How do we confront him with his relationship to Steeple?
It's an encoded keycard.
For the building that is now broken. Let's see.
It's a can of lubricating oil.
Cool.
For cutting and welding, it can't be beat.
Very cool.
A heavy iron crowbar.
Okay.
A decryption module set to crack Urbanian military codes.
Data pouch and memory reader. Okay. How long has this been going? 21 minutes and 22 nearly. 23 minutes in to this counter. Go ahead, open up
Excuse
walkthrough.
me. Hello?
I think it's ignoring you, boss.
Until then, I'm gonna wander around and ask some more questions.
Goodbye.
Later, Taro. Alright. So, note, bus.
Off duty.
Let's see.
I'm not here to steal part. A crashed hover bus.
You ought to be up here to steal parts.
Off duty. Clarity Arbiter build.
Cool.
Crispin.
I see. Not even like adding extra comments to that. Can we do any more here?
Courthouse closed until further notice.
It sure is.
Yep. I mean, right.
We have spent enough time.
Okay.
The last thing I want to do is dig Scraper out.
I don't know. If he's like super dead, then you can probably get stuff from him.
I am waiting.
What are you waiting for? Crispin, tell him a joke.
Can I push him off the edge, boss?
That's not a joke.
No.
Wait, yes it was. Ha! Funny. You have a record?
How would that even work?
I don't know, maybe you'd think it was cute.
I am waiting.
Dick. Oil wouldn't cheer him up. What's this metal?
I doubt that will happen. Feudal.
This. God damn it. It's just a metal with a U on it. Wait,
I am
Leopold
waiting.
Memorius built, right? Something like that. Not Memorius, Steeple. But there isn't even a U in Steeple. This isn't even built. Physical evidence. God damn it. What is physical evidence? It was just like Clarity that told us that, wasn't it? Can I get her to tell me something when we're at the council doors? Or maybe, how can we find any record of Steeple? We're just confined to this one small section of the city, aren't we? Leopold, look at this
I
metal.
need to see what he's offering before I can make a trade.
That's not what I want. I want physical evidence confrontation. Confrontation. Did I have memories? Ever relevant to him? That's Crystal looking at your tables. You wonder, why are we here this minute? What is it doing? Yeah, no, this is Ever faithful Leopold. Man, Leopold seems to have a nice history of denying things. Maybe his memory is broken up. Okay. Leo Barter, next lawsuit. Iranian, from the company, joined the bots, only the primer. Survived, primer came off 50 spots before 187. Oh, that was actually recorded here. I see. 5 numbers, well, these are nice, but I don't know what I can use them for. Clock, 155. Can I access his memories? Maybe not. Maybe that'd be rude.
Train station clock.
Okay. I got charity data. Oh, I can probably watch these.
It's one of the memories downloaded from Charity's shell.
Oh.
In it, Charity somehow destroys Arbiter and then shoots herself. It's one of the memories
I
downloaded
see.
from Charity's
Keep
shell.
stripes.
In it, Clarity is ordered to leave the courthouse following an argument with Arbiter over how to confront Metromind.
Right.
It's one of the memories downloaded from Charity's shell. In it, Arbiter and Metromind fight over Metropol's constitution, and Metromind attempts to corrupt Charity.
I see. Okay, Leopold. I'm gonna try to use my data dingle on your face.
I need to see what he's offering before I can make a trade.
Damn it. Fine. Walkthrough time. Pausing! Cannot penetrate my wall of punches. We're back! We're back!
Once this tower was a beacon for all who sought justice or redress. Now it is nothing more than a symbol of Metromind's dominion over this city.
I don't know. It just looks like a tower to me.
I see. Little bit of showcasing how people view things differently based on their understandings. We're back. I know what to do. I had a hunch about this, but I forgot to pursue it. Which is not me trying to cover my own, but I didn't do a thing. That's what matters. I was totally blowing it. So, we gotta check out these skulls. Turns out one of them is Lawrence.
Hey, boss, do you think that's Lawrence's skull?
It looks a little bit
Does
like
look
Oswald's,
like it.
right?
Clarity, can I take this skull?
Of course, unless it makes you feel barbaric.
I apologize.
The law notices neither scorn nor approval.
Thank you, I guess. Now we gotta use the memory reader on Lawrence's face.
Any significant memory will have been lost when he became a shell.
The only thing I can find is the sequence 518, 518 over and over again, after the phrase, "help me factor."
That sounds like a glitch,
Whoa.
boss, not part of the council code.
Agreed.
We can probably use it to talk to Factor. Alright. 518, 518, help me Factor. Okay. Scary. Sorry, everyone. We could go up and talk to Leopold about this, and I think... Not Leopold, I'm sorry, Oswald. I think I want to do that. I didn't actually... Well, maybe not. It's elongating the episode, but whatever. Probably could have done this part later. We're here now. Hi. We're talking. Can I have... Okay,
I accessed Lawrence's memory and it contained a number repeated over and over again. 518. You have any idea what it means?
Yes. It is a distress call used by factor-built robots. Typical that even in the end he was looking for handouts.
Oh, wow.
Goodbye.
Parting is so sweet, son.
Poor guy. Okay. Well, we're gonna go to Factor now and try to enter that code. Also, the walkthrough had a much... Submersibles? Oh, right. The walkthrough had a much lengthier process for cleaning off the gears. Apparently, dripping my own oil on them was not even something suggested. Maybe it was added in a patch. Maybe it simply wasn't a solution the walkthrough writer came to. Maybe they were telling me, oh yeah, the way that they did it involved getting an achievement, and mine just involved taking less time. I see. So...
It's ahead from Clarity's trophy rack. There's a memory port near the base.
Remind me to have someone else handle my funeral arrangements.
Funeral? I just recycle you.
Aww.
Point exactly, boss.
Aww. Oh wait, is that what he... I'm not sure if he wants to be recycled or that's also a thing he wants to avoid. It's fun, awesome. I love this game. Okay. Oh my gosh. Let's transmit a signal. 518. Was it 518? I need to check. I really don't want to waste my time. 518. 518. 518. Distress call. Ours is Oswald's twin. Factor's favorite. Let's try it out. 0518. This could be a trial and error thing. It's a certain sequence of the three numbers. Oh, oh shit. Hi, creepy robot. Hi.
You have called for help, but you are not one of Factor's children.
I am Horatio Nobuilt, version 5.
Hi.
These are my friends, Crispin and...
Clarity Arbiter built. I know her, of course.
Hi.
I am Factotum, partial of Factor Man-built, who needs no introduction.
Ooh, okay.
Now I ask again, by what right have you called for help?
I see. Metromind has ruined the city.
Metromind has ruined the city.
This is important.
Factor needs to help stop her.
Factor allowed Metromind her mastery, knowing she would fail. When all has turned to rust, he will return and recycle it into something better. In the meantime, why should he care what happens to robots who mean nothing to him?
Oh. But wait, all of his children are gonna die as well.
I need the council code so that I can enter the tower.
Wow.
Do you? The city is full of robots with many needs. They do not come here and transmit a cry for help.
Only Factor can help me.
Factor helps his children.
We solved the legal dispute between Oswald and Cornelius, Factor built.
Please. Factor had little regard for those fools.
Okay.
Is Factor still alive?
He sleeps, as do his thousands of children. He has left me, his partial, to manage his affairs. When the time is right, he will awaken and cover the world with steel and wire.
Will he make me new arms?
No, he will recycle you into something more useful.
Damn
Like a
it.
tank? Pew, pew.
No, like a crankshaft.
God damn it, weird robot morality. This guy looks like the biggest villain of all now. Never mind. He's got his own purposes and I've got mine. And fucking in Metromind's mind, everyone else trying to stop her is the villain, so who the fuck cares?
I know the routine by now. What do you want in exchange for the code?
Stop breaking the fourth wall,
No.
dude.
Factor will do nothing for robots like you who mean nothing to him.
Would you
He
stop
cares only
doing
for his
whatever that
children.
is?
Oswald and Cornelius.
Chose not to sleep when Factor shut down. And he never cared for them anyway.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Well,
Boss, there has to be
Shit.
something we can do to make him realize that this matters to Factor.
but how does it matter? Well, I mean, I'm getting the chance.
Tell me, Horatio, what do you intend to do when you have recovered your power core?
Go home.
And?
And what? Do I need something more than that?
Yes, I think you do.
Says the one who lived in the underworks.
Yes, says she.
Whoa. Robot introspection! This is awesome. What can I... Robot... Oh! I see what's happening. I see what's happening. Ah! Robot father feels approaching.
That robot was. I've lied down on the floor. In case you didn't know, this is what's happening. I've ducked and I am evading continuing this place. Okay, fuck it. I'm getting back up.
Do you recognize this?
I do. It is the head of Lawrence Factor built. Are you threatening me?
No. I'm showing you what Metrominders done while Factor slept. She turned Lawrence into a mindless shell, scavenging the underworks. The only thing he could still think was 518, over and over again, calling in vain for Factor to help him.
I see.
Do you?
Give me the head. I do not care what happens to the city, nor does Factor. But he cared for Lawrence. You have brought me a piece of Lawrence, so I will give you pieces of what you asked for. 7510, 4803. As for the rest, awaken some other ghost.
Don't I already have 8? Oh my god. Awaken some other ghost. Oh my fucking god.
I can't believe you voluntarily decided to live down here, Clarity.
It was not entirely voluntary.
I mean, I get that you're trying to maximize the contrast between your sleek chassis and all this junk, but...
That is not what I was trying to do.
Well, it worked.
Continue your irreverence at your own peril, Crispin.
Holy fuck! Save. That's not it. Let me check how many parts of the code I have. I think this episode is done. Holy fucking god damn it. This is so weird. This is such an adult game. I did not know. Maybe it's not even adult, but it's serious. It's extremely serious, and I somehow really was not prepared for that. So, okay, this isn't C code. 16 digits. Charity gave us those 5, these 3, and these 2, which add up to, I can't count, 10, right? Steeple hasn't given us any. Factotum gave us 4 and 4. Now, do those match up in any way with these? They don't appear to. But now I already have more than 16 pieces, right? Maybe I need to write these down and start, like, comparing them side by side.
Information regarding the code to open the tower door. The code fragments retrieved from Charity's memory.
Uh-huh. Oh, Charity, right. I got... Okay.
Information regarding the code fragments from Factotum. Factor's partial.
Okay. Thank you for joining us. More of this tomorrow. Oh my god. I kind of want to cry. Like a little bit. If you want to help me, type, what's it called? Star hugs star in the comments. And I'll feel better. Thank you. Have a great one. Thank you for watching. Love you. Bye.